Yo, we're back. We are back, and welcome to the Tino and Cash Show, man. I'm your boy Cash.
Hey, man, this your boy Tino Anthrax.
You already know, man. We coming to you another time, man. With what is it? This episode 2, bro? Is this episode 2?
I would say it's really, episode 2, because technically
Episode
3,
2.
but we got off on that Diddy on that shit, so that don't really count. So this episode 2.
Right. I want to give a big shout out right now for us, man, for episode 2, man. This thing been a long time coming, man. I know a lot of y'all out there, man. Yeah, come on, let's clap it up, man. Let's clap it up. Hey, man, I know a lot of y'all out there, man. Y'all want to start your podcast and get into this social media light or whatever you like, man. I gotta wait till everything get perfect. I gotta wait till everything line up. Man, you just gotta do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta jump in there and do it. That's what me and my dog did. We just said, hey, we're gonna do it. Right. We're gonna get better as this thing go along. But we really appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We really appreciate that, man. We've been seeing the views on YouTube and we've been seeing the love on Facebook, and we appreciate that. Yeah. But so tonight, on tonight's topic, we gonna get into something that us men deal with a lot. You know, I mean, women, y'all deal with it too, but we're talking about the men, man. We deal with this a lot. And so we're gonna break this thing down. It's handling pressure like a mature man instead of your younger self. So handling pressure like a mature man, the man that you are now, versus when you was young, when you was a jitterbug, when you was a jet. And we're going to break that thing down in 3 different segments. We're going to talk about relations, so handling the pressure in relationships, friendships, and when it comes to criticism from others. So we're going to break that thing down right now, and we're going to let Tino, we going to take the wheel and break it down. So start it off with relationships, my brother.
Well, again, that we ain't gonna spend too much time on it because there's so much. We could do a whole segment about this, but basically, how I would put it in the concept, especially with relationships, handling yourself like a mature man as opposed to your younger self. I can say, only speak from my experience of saying when I was younger, immature, quick-tempered, it was more arguments, I would say. I was, and it was mostly by your boy, you know what I'm saying? Because, it wasn't even, it was more so thinking about yourself more than thinking about the other person or your spouse or your significant other, you know what I mean? You're not, so at the end of the day, I feel like, I was making decisions based off emotions, based off of feelings and different things of that nature, and without, really understanding the other person. And I think that helps you grow within a relationship once you start to realize that, because again, as I got older, as I got more mature, it was just more so like, look here, man, everything ain't about you. You know what I mean? Everybody's human. So your significant other could have a bad day as well. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And they may say something that they may not normally say, or say it in a way you might not like it. But sometimes you got to realize it ain't even about you. It's about something else. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So as I got older and I felt like even more mature, you think about it. I think about this. I'm speaking from experience. I just be like, well, hell, I ain't do nothing, so it ain't got nothing to do with me. So you know what I mean? I ain't gonna let it affect my attitude. I ain't gonna let anything affect my day or anything like that. I'm gonna just keep it moving, because I do understand that people have their own things going on, so it's kind of how I look at it like that.
Right. So for me, man, when it comes to relationships, I would say I had to learn to master. It's funny that you were saying, talking about the thing being selfish. So I had to master the word selfish, you know what I'm saying? Because, getting more mature, you do have to be selfless, but at the same time, you do have to be selfish sometimes, so you can focus on you and not the people around you, so you can elevate yourself. So it's like you got to, with that word selfish, you got to know how to use it. Of course, you're not supposed to be selfish against your family, the person that's close to you, your children. But when it comes to certain people around you, I got to be selfish. Nah, I can't go do that today. You know, I can't. I ain't got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's how my you know, my thing had went or whatever. You know, I back in the days, you know, when I was young, I used to run from pressure. You feel what I'm saying? I used to run away from that pressure. If it was pressure and something that I ain't feel like it wasn't comfortable for me, and I run from it. You know what I'm saying? I used to run from it, but as I got older, I learned how to like handle the right pressures. You know what I'm saying? And stay away from the wrong pressures, because it be different. You know, different type of things going on. But just for me, it's just, you know, just thinking about stuff, man, and not letting situations like rush your thinking and rush your own judgment. Because sometimes like things that happen that pressure you on, and you'll hurry up and make a quick decision or something like that, with not really thinking about it. And you know, the older that you get, and the more that you value yourself as a person, you got those decisions get more important. So you just can't be just like willy-nilly doing this and doing this and doing. You can't do it like that. So for me, yeah, that's how I feel about that. That's why I came with it. Just learning how to balance things. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, definitely. Because again, that kind of goes with the criticism, like I spoke on the last episode, about, you know, just worrying about what other people are going to say about you, how your reputation. Again, so many people dead, so many people in jail, so many people have lost their family based on what they think of other people going to say in criticism. At the end of the day, as long as the people that I know got my back and in my corner, I really could care less about criticism and what people say, because again, they don't, like, if you really, it's a few things I know. I'm like, if they not affecting your life or threatening your life, they not affecting your kids or threatening your kids, and they not affecting your money and your livelihood, bro, I don't really care. Men can say what they want to. I'd rather get up, go do what I want to do, live my life, go places I want to go, as opposed to worry about what somebody's saying. Say, I wish the nigga would say something in my face. And I'm, man, ain't nobody studying that nigga, man. So at the end of the day, when it comes to criticism and getting older, bro, man.
That's that low vibrational. That's the low vibrational people, you know what I'm saying? Because they already, just think about it, somebody that's really happy and they just, you know, they doing good for themselves, and they just in a positive way of thinking, and just in a positive lane in life. Bro, them people don't be talking about other people like that. They don't be into those circles of trying to judge them, like, oh, that thing ain't even really doing that, man, because they ain't even on that. So that when people be talking that crazy junk, I be like, man, whatever. There's nobody that you really want to support you anyways would say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you talk about a nigga, I don't want the fake support. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the fake support. I want the real support. You know?
Right.
But yeah, man, that's how I feel about that thing right there, man.
Right.
What's going on with y'all out there, man? Shit.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and, you know, put your thoughts in the comments about, you know, how you feel about somebody criticizing you, how you feel about how you handle things as a mature person now, whether you're a male or female. It ain't about being a man, but it's just more so like, how do you feel? You know, do you feel like you're in a different space now, you know, mentally, as far as the growing up, or the, you know, the criticism or friendships and different things like that. So listen, right now, I think we're going to go ahead and take a break, right, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to take a quick break.
Got to take that quick break, man. Pay our little sponsors, man. Let's get it in, and we'll be right back with more of the Tino and Cash Show. Y'all make sure y'all comment, subscribe, and like. We'll be right back.
Hey, right now you rocking with the Tino and Cash Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now back to the show.
Yo, what they do, man. We back with more of the Tino and motherfucking Cash Show, man. What they do,
sir. Yes, sir. So, we're back.
So let's dive right in it, man. I do have one question. Are you where you want to be in life right now? And if not, do you think you on the right, you know, track, right path of where you want to go at?
I would say mentally, on some real shit. Mentally, I think that I am where I'm good where I am right now mentally, because I know it's so much more room for growth and improvement, you know, and a lot of other stuff. So right now, yeah, because it's been time in my life, man, when I've been in a dark place, a very dark place, and I am not in that dark place any longer. So yeah, I'm grateful for where I'm at right now, man. I'm good. You know, it's more to come, but just like this show, baby. You know, I'm grateful for what we doing right now, but it's more to come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you feel about that, though, big dog? You where you want to be? Big time, Anthrax music, entertainment.
Yeah,
Tino
definitely not where I
Anthrax.
want to be.
Shit.
Definitely not. I'm not where I want to be, but I do also feel like I'm in an awesome position. Especially from when I came up as a little boy and, you know, struggling, different things like that, coming up, having kids at a young age, and now, you know, seeing the kids flourish, you know, live their life, enjoying it, no grandkids. Man, I'm at a great space right now. So, you know, now I'm on some investments, stocks, you know, shit that I wouldn't have really talked about years ago when I was, you know, oh, I'm finna try to do this music thing and all that, man. I'm in a better space to where now it's like, you know, I want some guaranteed money. Rap, you know, for some people, yeah, it's guaranteed once they cross a threshold. But now, you know, at this point in life, I'm cool with getting my stocks and investing and trying to make sure I got the right high yield savings accounts, the right 401k, so that way, you know, as the time go the next 10 years, you know, I'm trying not to work for nobody in the next 5 years, but you know, if it has to take 10, then I'm okay with the slow progress as well. So and you know, even with that, as we continue to get older, we also have our obligation is to make sure we're telling our kids about the investments, about the stocks and different things to, you know, hey, you go to this store every day, you shop at this place, you like that brand, buy some stocks in that shit. You get what I'm saying? To the point to where the goal is right now for me, my personal goal is to say 20 years from now, I still want to be on earth. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy, right? But I also want my children to be in a better situation than I was in at their age. So when they get to my age where I'm at today, then they'll be in a more financial situation that I could have ever thought of. You know what I mean? So that's my job. That's my obligation right now. All that Christmas present stuff, my Christmas present stuff is showing you how to better yourself financially. You know, I can't tell them what to do, you know, as far as jobs and different relationships because they're grown. But at the end of the day, you know, my job right now, I feel like, is to make sure they are financially in a better place than I was. And I think I'm on the right path for that because, again, you know, I wasn't thinking about this some years ago and teaching my kids, you know. And life insurance. Life insurance is the biggest thing that's out there. That's the biggest thing you can do if you need some life insurance policy. Holla at your boy and I'll get you straight. You know what I'm saying? But life insurance policy on a real note, that is the biggest thing that we can do for our families, for our generational wealth, is get you some life insurance. So that's the main thing that I'm on, and making sure my kids are straight. Because, you know, even I told somebody the other day, bro, even if you get a life insurance policy and your kids are grown and working, you make them pay for that shit. You ain't gonna be here to enjoy the money, but the goal is for them to be financially stable and well off to where they don't have to struggle, they don't have to worry about things. That is the ultimate goal. So whether you smoking, drinking, whatever, go get you some damn life insurance and make your kids pay for it, so they'll be okay. So I feel like I'm on the right path, bro. So
you on the right path. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all men out there, man. Take heed, my brother. Take heed.
Get you some damn health insurance and go get yourself checked out as well. That is very big as well. Most of us men, as this ain't nothing new, I'm saying, but you know, men don't like to go, and they ain't got nothing to do with race. It's just men don't like to go to the doctor. Certain things like that. 2026. If you at a certain age, get your prostate, get your cancer.
Get that colonoscopy. I got mine, baby. See, for me, I never got knocked out before. I never been under anesthesia, so that shit was crazy for me. Like a nigga, they talking about count this such and such, and I was like, what? Next thing you know, I was waking up in the other room with my motherfucking wife.
And I'm telling you, man, everybody got a date. We just don't know when the date is. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So at this point, I want to live life, have fun, make sure I'm healthy as best as I can. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, drinking, all that type of stuff is not always healthy. You know what I mean? But do some things to try to alleviate it. But at the end of the day, the goal is to have fun, live life. You know, be there for your family, be there for your kids, and you know, just try to be the best version of you that you can. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. So, yeah. On that note, yeah, real quick, man, we're gonna pay one more bill, and we're gonna be right back with more of the Tino and Cash Show. Yeah.
Yo, what it do, my brother? Yeah, I was calling you, man, because me and the wife are going out to Houston this weekend. You know, we're going to do a little shopping and a little eating, a little sightseeing. I want to patronize some black-owned businesses. You know anything about that? What you got for me? BlackOwnedElite.com. They got doctors, black doctors, of course. They got black clothing stores, black restaurants. Man, they got everything. Black realtors. They got everything on that, man. So for all your black-owned needs, doctors, lawyers, realtors, babysitters, restaurants, etc., etc., etc. Only the best. Go to blackownedelite.com and they'll handle the rest.
I was talking to somebody about this some years ago. When did rap become real life? You know, I can't remember this artist specifically, but it was like, if you ain't living it, you can't rap it. Well, nigga, that's the same thing, in my opinion, of Denzel Washington. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Denzel Washington can't play Training Day if he don't live that life. But he's an actor, so that's okay to to bypass. Whereas rap is real life now, to where if a nigga rap a song and it's a real street song that just a great storytelling song, you never heard that rap song put in the perspective that this artist put it in, but he don't live that life, and now all of a sudden it's not real because he don't live that life. And so, you know, it makes me wonder what is going on, or why does rap music or hip hop music always be the one, or is the only genre of music that, should I say, you know, sort each other out for the negativity of you not really this, or you living this life, or you negative. Why is it our genre to do that?
Because the enemy won long time ago. When they figured out, when they seen they had motherfucking Queen Latifah, who you calling that bitch? June 19? What? When they seen all that and self-destruction, oh no, these niggas getting smart. They coming together. They talking about going to college is smart. So guess what? Let's bring NWA and all these boys out. So even from those points, it was all trickery. This shit all trickery, because that's true. Like, why rap the only motherfucking genre on earth that you got to be really doing what you're what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. And so now we so far long gone that the whole culture is, that's how they feel about it.
And that's it on another episode of the Tino and Cash Show. We look forward to y'all comments, man. And if y'all got any subjects y'all want us to touch on or tackle, man, put them in the comments and we'll definitely mess with y'all, man. Let's do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, one love from the Tino and Cash Show, and we out of here.